Okay, so this video is going to look at a couple of ways that you can share your scans inside of Recon-3D. And so I'm just going to go inside of a scan here and a project, and I've got device 3D and I've got cloud 3D. So if I go show cloud 3D, you'll see that I've got a scan here. And if I back out of that and I go to show device 3D, I'm going to view that, you'll see that I have another scan over here as well. So both of them have been created. They're very similar, but one is device process, one is cloud process. Now, the best way to send those over to another device is to share them. And so I'm just going to hit the share button in the bottom right. And let's say if I do the device 3D model, well, what I can do is I can, for example, save it to Dropbox. And so at the bottom, I'll go Dropbox. And it says, hey, where do you want to save it? I have a Recon-3D folder, so I'll say, sure, yeah, go ahead and save it. Now, I had one there already. I'm just going to replace it and just go ahead and do that. And you'll see that it works. And it shouldn't take too long here. It's not a very big file. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the cloud process model. So I'll cancel on that. I'm going to say, hey, share the cloud model. Great. You can go to Dropbox. You'll see that I also have OneDrive there. So depending on what apps you have installed, you should get them as an option. You can even share it or send it to like files or something like that. But I'm going to send it to Recon-3D, and I have another one there. I'm just going to replace it. I was just experimenting before. And that's it. That's how you would share from your device. Now, there is one caveat, and that is that when you do cloud processing, you also get a notification and an email. So let me show you that. So when you send a scan to the cloud for processing, once it's done, you're going to get a notification on your device and you will get an email. And the notification will look something like that, like what's just at the top of my screen here. And what I'll do though is I'll switch over to my email and then I'll show you what that looks like as well. Okay, so you'll see I have an email here, and from the link that's in the email, it says click here to download Point Cloud E57 file. That's exactly all I need to do. And basically once I have that, it goes right to your Mac or PC and you can open it up in another program. And it's pretty much as simple as that. Now, it is possible to directly connect with a lightning cable, USB to a PC, use iTunes and things like that. I'm going to save that for another video because there are some caveats there, and there may be some different ways in the very near future to do that. But for the moment, this is probably one of the easiest ways to share your scans.